I think the next stage of my game I'm going to add a second cycle. So I'm going to add, click on the Kodu or the object icon here, and I'm going to click on the screen and I'm going to add another cycle. This time, so I can distinguish between them, I'm going to hover over that cycle and I'm going to change its colour. That cycle is going to be blue. So I've got a blue cycle and a red cycle. I've lost my menu along the bottom, so I'm going to press escape. Make sure I click back on the Kodu or the object icon here, and I better have a look about controlling this blue one. If I right click on it and go to program, I can't control it at the moment, so I better click on when I click the keyboard. This time, instead of the arrow keys, which are already controlling the red Kodu, I'm going to click on WASD. That will mean that I've got a different set of keys to control the blue Kodu. Do move. Escape to get my menu back. Now, what's not quite fair at the moment, if I hover over the over the red Kodu and click on change settings, I changed each of these to 1.5 for the speed, whereas the blue Kodu, if I click on right click change settings, is going slower. So I better give them an equal speed to make it fair. And I always need to test my game. So can I control the red one? Yes, I can. Can I control the blue one with the WASD? Yes, I can as well. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some objects in for them to eat. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to put an apple in. I'm going to copy the apple and I'm going to paste some apples around the world. Now, the idea of the apples is that a Kodu can pick up the apples, get points, and points will then give the cycle extra speed. Now I seem to have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, possibly up to 20 different apples. So now then, I'm going to right click on the Kodu and go to program. When that cycle bumps into an object which is an apple, the apple is going to disappear. The cycle is going to eat the apple. So when that cycle bumps into the apple, it eats it. I'm going to do the same thing with my blue Kodu. When it bumps into an object which is an apple, do eat it. Press escape and I will just try one of them and just test. Always test. It does eat the apples. I'm just losing control of my Kodu for a minute, but it does eat each of the apples. That seems to work. In my next video I'm going to show you how we can get eating apples to give us points. Maybe will give us red and blue points, and extra bonuses for eating the apples.